This week on The Modified World, we give you a tour of Josh Campbell's modification collection, so stay tuned. So welcome to The Modified World, the weekly web show about body modification, the people who do it, the people who get it, and why it matters. Of course, I'm your host, the senior piercer up here at the world-renowned Pangea Piercing, and the purveyor of the internet wackiness that you all love so much. That's right, I'm JC Potts. This week, I'm going to be sitting down with the newest member of the Pangea Piercing crew, Josh Campbell. I'm going to be talking a little bit about his tattoo piercing mod collection.
All right, so I guess I'm supposed to be showing you guys my mods. I got some of these bad boys, some half-inch snake bites, or as I like to call them, parrot lip piercings, whatever's clever. I got some 2-inch lobes. I got a couple 2-gauge cartilage piercings, conch in a flat area up there. My septum, it's my baby, it's my pride and joy. More recently, I got some paired nostril piercings by, of course, JC, with some of his fancy gold that he made. I adore it. It's beautiful. Nowadays, I don't really have too much when it comes into the piercings. I've had everything done, but I've gotten really lazy on keeping up with all of it. But other than that, I got a little nipple piercing. Actually, he's going to be doing the other one a little bit later and match that stuff up. A little 10-gauge action there. Other than that, I'm kind of just tattooed. I tend to stay away from the whole scarification, 3D implants and stuff. I just never really wanted one. I like jewelry. I'm a jewelry whore. So with that being said, I got some tattoos by awesome friends of mine that are also really well, established artists that I truly believe are some of the best. Mainly from Oklahoma City, but I've traveled enough to get a few pieces everywhere. Have my friend Boogie D, at Heart and Soul in OKC. You have some stuff by here, a lot by Robbie Rapole down in Florida. He's got a new shop, Chapel of Love. Then you have a lot from my boys at Stay True Tattoo, like my buddy Wellston here. He's my main guy. So you got Dead Baby Pablo. Even of all these guys, all my favorite characters, right here, it'd have to be my favorite, my little Tex. He's my left-hand man. He pretty much works out. He takes care of everything I can't. And then the ringleader, if I can get that arm up, would have to be my monkey Pogo. That was done by Jameel Jackson. It was kind of cool because he's one of my good buddies, and it was his first ever convention that he won an award at. I was pretty proud of the guy. And he made the monkey look like me. He's got all my favorite piercings. And then, of course, a few other things. You got my Luma dummy. Of course, I got to rock the I Love Piercing stuff, so there's my heart with my needles in it and whatnot. It's one of my favorites. A good friend of mine did it for me. I stabbed him up a few times too, shared some stuff. And I have a bunch underneath as well, but I ain't trying to scare the hell out of you guys, so we'll refrain from that. Last but not least, we got some Buddha action here. I love this guy. My buddy and other boss, Tony Garcia, up at ADI in Oklahoma City. Blasted out my throat a while back ago. It's one of my favorite pieces ever. It's my happy Buddha because, well, you can't really get sad or mad when you look at him. And he got a beast-ass pinky ring. Who doesn't? Blah. Lost words. But either way, that's about it. I got a bunch of stuff. I plan on getting more. Stay tuned. Oh, yeah, and I got facial tattoos as well. Who the forgets about those? I do. I only remember the stuff that I see. It's one of the reasons I like them. But, yeah, I have a few facial tattoos as well. Got this little bad boy, my lotus, just because it's a beautiful flower. It was the first one I ever got. It was done by an old friend, Travis, in OKC. I got a little black work right here, just because I appreciate the artwork. It's beautiful. Why not have a little bit of it? Of course, you got the dots going on, just because, well, those kind of keep me centered and balanced. I really don't. I'm sure there's some more deep analytical kind of fun stuff that's revolved around the whole history of it, but I just really think it keeps me centered and it makes me happy. So I like it. I'm gonna rock it out. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more facial tattoos. I know I want some cool spirals, but we'll see. It's too much skin not to decorate.
So that was my show this week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, possibly remotely entertained. You know, I always love hearing from the happy people. So leave me comments in the section down below. Let me know that you're paying attention, that you really care. Of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, you probably ought to, so you don't miss any videos, because of course you'd feel sad if you missed something. Of course, we do this every week. So stop back by next week for another episode of The Modified World. Wow.